Hello, hello. Welcome in, adventurers. Thank you. Thank you for getting out of my lap, my sweet child. Soapy, hello. Welcome. How are you doing?
Doing all right.
Doing better than me, that's for sure. Literally, as I was starting up stream, I heard my cat pawing at something in the bathroom, and lo and behold, he'd pissed on the rug. I love him. He is a monster. Alright, let's go ahead and loot these motherfuckers, see if there's anything good. Astral Globe of Domination. Not picking up broken shit. Need to pick up. Alison, you are standing on top of the thing I'm trying to loot. Like this.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
Haslin's a monk, right?
Yes, he is multi-class druid and monk, yeah.
Sending him some fancy boots.
Alright. We'll take fancy boots. Hello.
The orb hums with cerebral magic, permeable but impenetrable. Within it, the Githyanki prince is as silent as a corpse, but for the murmur of his powers being siphoned away.
That's grim. That's grim as hell. Symbolic drawings etched over a forgotten text. Two figures, one an imposing female with a regal aspect, the other a devil, his face twisted with wry charm. Their hands meet in the exchange of an artifact, the astral prism. Oh, fuck. I didn't see that the last time I was here. Oh, something has just made horrible, terrifying sense to me now. Something has just come very terrifying. Horrible, terrible realization. God. That explains why. Oh. Okay, what boots did you give Halson?
Oakfather's blessings.
Ooh. Oh, that's actually very good. That might be better than the evasive shoes. Oh, can't use all shapeshifted. I can't even equip them to him while he's in this mode. Amazing. He is a bear, and so he is an owl bear, and so he will stay. Till I choose otherwise. I think we have thoroughly looted this place.
Keep going.
Consider using the tadpole. Your evolution will be a benefit to us both.
No. I don't want to use the tadpole. I'm actually so good staying as I am. What you looking at?
I'm just messing with prepared spells.
Ah, gotcha. I will say the Astral Sea is really pretty. That's unfortunate. I don't want to attack them. I just want to. I would like to fetch them, but I suppose I cannot.
Time to go to the gate, right?
Yeah.
Better make camp soon. Might be a while before there's another chance to rest.
Oh, we did kill a couple of these.
What's inside?
Folks. I don't have anything good on them. Of course they don't. Why would they?
Open up.
Huh, Lae'zel's not in her camp. That's concerning.
Oh, I think anyone's in their camp.
Oh. Oh, you're right.
I think we're supposed to just go back to bed to continue, because...
Oh, yeah, no,
Maybe
we absolutely are. I just... I guess it just threw me.
There's... I gotta move that wet stuff around my bed,
Just make Shadowheart sleep in it.
I'm not here. Just because we're getting ready to sleep anyways, let me do this. Shadowheart. Why are you all the way over there still?
Oak Father, watch over your servant.
I have a lot on my mind. And well, in it.
Oh, you're encumbered, that's why.
Picked up too many
I was
things.
like, why are you moving so slow?
Shadowheart's always encumbered, it seems like. Me and Shadowheart share this difficulty.
There we go.
Okay, well now you're sleeping in a puddle. So like,
Yeah,
is that
but
really
now
better?
It's a clean puddle.
There's still corpses in it.
Not red sticky stuff.
red sticky stuff. Strawberry jelly? The corpses are still just there. God, what a grim fantasy world we live in.
Oh.
Lae'zel wants to chat.
Her hair's white. When did that happen?
You'll find out.
Your parasite communes with Lae'zel's.
Oh, I thought it was
Her
like a
heart races
scene that
as
happened.
She learns of the events inside
And it just
the
happened.
astral prism.
No, it just happens.
Gith's only
Oh.
son. He lives. It is not the
I mean, you
Gith
could have seen
that
explaining
Vlaakith
it,
would
but
destroy and Voss would
Okay.
yeah, you just wake up one morning and she's
It is
white haired
obvious.
now.
The blood of the mother, the prince of the comet.
Our dream figure is a mind flayer. Isn't that more concerning?
The Emperor, yes. A stunning revelation. But not so stunning as the prisoner.
Bro, your priorities are whack.
The Emperor spoke only in half-truths. For you to know the tale of Orpheus, you must know the tale of Gith and of Vlaakith. Long ago, when we rose up against our gay slavers, Mother Gith made for the Hells to secure an alliance with the archdevil Tiamat. Tiamat gifted the Githyanki our red dragons.
No.
Gith remained in the Hells, and Tiamat's envoy proclaimed Vlaakith our ruler. The first Vlaakith of many. It is Vlaakith 157 whom my people now call Queen.
157, Jesus. How does Orpheus fit in?
Orpheus is Gith's only son. He led his mother's own honor guard in a coup against Vlaakith I. It was Kithrak Voss himself who slayed the prince in vicious battle, or so the Varshes teach us. Yet the Prince of the Comet's been with us, subdued by that repugnant illithid. Should Orpheus go free, he would tear Vlaakith's empire to pieces and build new glory from the scraps.
Hey. And Voss was right. Orpheus is the seed of Vlaakith's demise.
The seed and the sower. Every word Voss spoke, he spoke true. Orpheus is the living proof of the Queen's lies.
Bitch, we've been
and the living
saying!
weapon that conquered our Geich slavers. One word from his lips, and the people would doubt. 2 words, and they would rage. 3 words, and they would bow to the true heir.
I'm back, bitches.
If Githyanki to be free,
Those are the 3
Prince
words.
of the Comet must lead the way.
Okay. Interesting. Alrighty. Oh, everybody wants to talk. Good lord. Scratch! What have you got to say, Scratch?
The dog wags his tail, a small bag clenched between his teeth.
Yes, what have you got? Did he bring me money?
He gives in and surrenders his find to you.
Oh, he has given me a gemstone. I shall give it to you.
Scratch's tongue lolls out happily.
What are you
What
screaming?
is-
Tail wagging even faster.
Well, can I see like what feats I've chosen, or I don't know if I did like an ability.
You want to see where they are? They should be on your character I don't know.
I'm guessing it'd be under notable features.
I think so, because
Because I was gonna go ahead and respec. I was gonna go ahead and respec Shadowheart to a light domain or life domain.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, because I've got. I know I took Warcaster for Eldra, but I don't remember what else I remember if I took anything else.
Where's Withers at?
He's sort of up in the corner.
Up in the corner.
What? I'm vulnerable to psychic damage. Why am I vulnerable to psychic damage? What the fuck happened? How? What? Why? Hello? Yeah, so it you would see your you can see him under the character sheet under
Yeah,
it is under notable features because I just looked through Taft and I was like, oh, there's great weapon fighting. Oh wait, that's not great weapon master. That's not what I was thinking it was. But like I see all your sentinel stuff and
yeah, sentinel. Okay. So if there's nothing there that I recognize his feet, probably means I did an ability increase.
that would track, although it seems absolutely wild to me that we wouldn't put any kind of feat on Shadowheart, although you've been doing her levelings.
Yeah. Alright.
Alrighty, Karlak, what you got to say?
Gods. A mind flayer's been getting their tentacles all over our dreams this whole time. I'm really not sure about putting any trust at all in this thing. It's already shown itself.
Where are like the
I've
beginning?
got my eyes on the Emperor, and Karlak doesn't.
Trying to think, do like clerics and druids? They don't have any particular
They don't have any particular what?
like level 1 proficiencies. You know, like how like if you're doing like a multi-class like sorcerer and something, you may want to do sorcerer first because they get the like advantage on or like advantage on constitution or something like that, or
Oh, well,
you know what I'm talking about?
yeah, so like the only thing that kind of the only thing you don't get when you multi-class, you don't get the saving throws added.
Yeah.
Saving throw proficiencies. Most of the classes you do get a skill proficient. You get to choose one of the skills, I think. I might be wrong about that though. But yeah, it really what it's going to come down to what class you take first is what saving throws you want to be proficient in. If it's
yeah,
because I think for cleric it's wisdom and strength.
Yeah, no, I was just saying I'm not seeing it anywhere on the the character creation page of like I said, how the sorcerer gets
Oh yeah, I don't.
I guess the proficiency in Constitution saving throws or something like that.
What?
So.
That.
I can't believe it. I can't believe Aelin is here. And my father. I
Hello,
heard
sir.
what happened. What he'd become. By killing him. You set him free. You set Aelin free.
You, Renair.
And me.
My child wants attention very badly. You and Aelin seem to have a lot of history. What happened?
A great deal. But still, some of the details elude me. Ketheric Thorm was my father. He raised me to serve Selûne as my mother, rest her soul, had wished. He was everything to me, all my life. When an emissary of Selûne came to our little town, we were elated. Dame Aelin, daughter of the Moon Maiden herself. Tell me, do you believe in love at first sight?
Why are all the bard responses horny? Certainly believe you were starstruck, at least.
You sound like my father. But it was more than that. This was no mere attraction. It was love. Lucky for me,
How
she
sweet.
felt the same way. But my father was skeptical.
What's our
Aelin
current
is
level?
immortal, after
like,
all.
Half
I
right
understand
now.
it's strange.
What are we on?
There's an
9,
imbalance between
I
us,
think.
certainly. But I suppose
Yeah,
loving
we're
Aelin
almost
felt
at
the same
10,
as
okay.
loving myself. It was natural.
Nope, I just want to know what I want to do for
Then-
my split. I just want to
and
make sure I chose
this is where I
properly
stole
as I'm
my
leveling up.
dances. I died.
I think
Yeah.
I'm going to actually
I'm
do
not
more
sure how
cleric
long
than druid, because
it
I was
was,
like a 6
but I
druid,
was black.
3
Next I knew, I was
cleric. I
then
think it'd be
jolted
better
awake.
for us if she's a
I
6
smelled musty
6 levels
air,
in
I
cleric
saw
and
shadows.
3
And
levels in
druid.
druid
And
right
then
now.
my father's
Yeah, and it seems
face.
like
You changed.
the game takes
hideously
spellcasting
warped.
multi-classes differently than it does than like actual 5th. I've still got those. I've got access to level spells I shouldn't have.
Well, so from what I see, it's like if you're going to spellcaster classes, like for me, like I do have like the amount of spell slots and the level spell slots of if I was like a level 9
Right, but
single class.
yeah. See, that doesn't make sense to me. Like, because I always did it. Like, obviously, like cantrips count based off of your all your cantrip stuff is based off of your character level, not class level. But like, even if you are doing multiple spellcasting classes, like I don't think you should be able to have access to 5th level spells if you're like split between 2 different classes. Like I've never heard of that being based off of character level versus class level. If I'm wrong, anybody out there who knows more about Dungeons and Dragons than me, feel free to chime in, but that was my impression. He'd become the chosen of Merkel.
I didn't know that then, but I could see the change in him. He told me we'd be together now. Said that Aelin was dead. I couldn't speak, could only run. I found last light within the shadows, made a shelter there, prayed my father wouldn't find me. By the time Jaheira came, I'd pieced together just enough to know I'd been dead 100 years. That my father was the source of the horrors plaguing this land, my home. I couldn't tell her who I was. I had to protect them. And myself.
And get you
No
used your
matter
real
what.
name, bitch. Understandable.
It's all out in the open now. And with my father dead, I have nothing to fear. Except for Aelin. She needs healing. Rest. I'm grateful for your help. Your friendship. I hope we won't intrude on your hospitality too long. But I'm grateful for a safe place to... well... just to be.
Alrighty. Phalan's got anything to say?
I have awaited your arrival with great anticipation. Come closer.
Hey. I'll step closer,
Feel
sure.
my voice rattle your bones as I proclaim our victory. Moon Maiden Selûne, hear me. Ketheric Thorm, traitor, apostle of Merkel, is dead at last.
Have we not had this conversation
My
yet?
mate, most high. Darling Isabel is safe and well. Safe and well, and return to my embrace. Blessings upon the slayer of the wicked one.
Couldn't have done it without you.
We are a powerful party indeed. Faerun itself trembles at our touch. My darling Isabel says we will stay allied at your side. I am pleased to hear it.
How do you intend to spend your newfound freedom?
I am free from my bonds, but not my duty. The dead 3 are risen. The dead 2 remain. You must face them. I will help.
Hell yeah. There's still a great deal I don't know about you.
Pray, ask, and I will tell.
Are you really Selûne's daughter?
Do I not radiate with my mother's brightness?
Probably go
her glory?
Warcaster.
There can be no
With all of
doubt.
her shit's
I
concentration
am of her
spells.
silvered flesh,
Yeah,
her
that's why I did it
celestial
for
being.
Eldra, because, like, half of my spell list is concentration spells. And also, you do get the ability to do, cantrips as opportunity attacks, so.
Yeah.
Would your mother be willing to aid us in a fight against the Dead 3?
Why, she already has. She has brought her sword to your side.
That's not quite what I was thinking.
So mighty are her wonders, her great...
I mean, it's great. I'll take the help,
Together,
but
we will set this fair land free of tyranny and murder.
I was hoping, like, a blessing. How did you come to be trapped in the Shadowfell?
Ketheric Thorm, father
You're
of my
weird.
one and only love, enslaver of Dame Aelin.
Are you okay, bud?
Ketheric Thorm never did trust me, even when he worshipped the Moon Maiden. He was threatened by my love for Isabel, by her love for me. When
That's
she
homophobic.
died, curse the day, the hour. We each of us mourned bitterly, but Ketheric's pain could be touched by no aid, no boundary. He turned to wretched Shah, the Lady of Loss, for relief, and she whispered into his ear, poisoning his mind. He
Grief
and his
makes people do weird
loathsome
things.
Advisor Balthazar lured me into the Shadowfell, claimed they'd found someone in need of my aid. There, they trapped me in their infernal cage. I was killed, murdered, made dead over and over and over by justiciars of every make and kind. I was reborn, for it is my nature, and Ketheric fed upon my immortality all the while. But lo, the brute is dead, and we live!
She's got a lot of anger bubbling underneath her, underneath the surface there. I don't blame her for it, but damn. Look at how pretty the world is. I think it's super funny that even after Shadowheart transfers back to Selûne worship, her tent is still Shar's. An agate to. Oh, I have 2 agates to send you. Also, I picked up a bunch of potions from the I don't know, stupid tadpole. Picked up a bunch of potions if you need any. Oh, wait! This why? Oh, it
I am here.
is. I found out why I was vulnerable to psychic damage. Hee. Okay, that's good to know. That is good to know. Does anybody in our, I was just about to ask, does anybody in our party do psychic damage? I do a lot of psychic damage. I say I do a lot of psychic damage. I'm getting confused. It's not bards specifically that do a lot of psychic damage. It's just Zholdova. It's just the Circle of Whispers bard that shit ton of damage. Or a shit ton of psychic damage. Howdy, Jaheira.
Shadowheart walks a little freer of the shadows. She could shave her skull and paint it purple. It would still suit her.
Now that we're traveling together, I don't know much about you.
Well of your taste. I've heard my share of bad ballads about things I never did.
Are you chasing the crows, sir? Are you gonna go chase the crows? Oh, goodbye,
Just
sir.
don't expect my answers to rhyme.
Alright.
You mentioned you know something of illithids.
More than I would like. In my youth, I was a brief and very much unwilling member of a colony's hive mind.
Damn, Jaheira!
Felt the way they think. Saw the world as they do. Foul, unnatural creatures who find the foulness in us and twist it to their will. But then, who am I speaking to? You have far more experience than I.
My mind is still my own. I plan to keep it that way.
I believe you. You remind me of another I knew, marked by forces beyond their control. The gods can grant power or strip it away, but so long as your will remains, you have the only weapon you need.
wanted to ask you something. Is it true that you fought the Dead Three before?
It was Baal alone we faced in our time. And bad as that was, he had no elder brain for a lapdog then. Help won't come from the
Oh, wait, isn't that the plot
or
of
from
Baldur's Gate
any
2?
old tales I can spin you. This is your story to write.
I believe
There.
so.
Have I fulfilled my role as your wise and wizened elder?
Yes, thank you. Please, you're only one of those things.
Don't tell me which. Against all life experience, I will choose to assume the best.
Good, that was what I wanted. Do I want to swap out Jaheira for Halson?
It's up to you. Oh, I just have Revivify. Cool.
Yeah, as a life domain cleric, that's one of your always prepared spells. That's why the life domain... Genuinely, like, I think... Okay, so here's my opinion about pen and paper D&D versus this game. You can make any class and any subclass in a pen and paper game of D&D broken as hell if you are creative enough with it. This game specifically set up certain subclasses to just be broken as all get out. Like, just obscenely. Like, the life domain cleric is so overpowered. Yeah, I'm gonna grab her.
Flattered as I am.
I was gonna say, doesn't she have a thing where it's like you just automatically heal at the top? Like whatever the max dice you can number you can roll.
That's Beacon of Hope.
Or is that Beacon of Hope?
Yeah.
Then let us be about it.
Where is that?
The work is never done.
I don't have that. Oh yes, I do. Oh, it's a. I remember. Oh, I just remember. I think it was like it was just a thing because I think in pen and paper it's just a thing that like a passive they have, right?
No, it's still.
Or
No, it's still Beacon of Hope. It. Hold on. My player's handbook is right. Check this. I want to say that's just Hope that does that, but it might be a it might be a level 20 life domain feature. Yeah, Supreme Healing. Starting at 17th level, when you would normally roll one or more dice to restore hit points with a spell, you instead use the highest number possible for each die. But this game doesn't go that high. I accidentally lose my bookmark for the Wild Magic Surge table. No, I didn't. Excellent. That's an important page I need to keep bookmarked. Despite the fact that I haven't played that. Okay. Oh, she doesn't. Halson. So. That'll boost her up. Okie dokie.
All right, what now? Swift as my feet can carry me.
Anything else good for Jaheira?
Watch your elders and learn.
That rings.
Shouldn't
I have any.
more interesting time.
Oh. I forgot about all of those. Do I have... Do we have a spare backpack? Anywhere?
I think so. I think we.
I don't think we do.
I got 2 camp supply backpacks.
So do I.
You can just empty one of those out, and that's what I did. Like, I got 2 alchemy pouches, and I think
Will's got a Will Carlac. Lazel's got an empty one. Okay, excellent.
maybe it's not here because I thought I never got around to doing it because I thought I'd put a bunch of my potions in a bag somewhere. Oh, I can't put. Can only put camp supply stuff in there.
What, really?
Yep.
No. Uh-oh. That wasn't what I wanted to do. I just over-encumbered myself.
I don't know. Look at her.
There has to be a way to...
Or
Damn it! Okay. Note to self. Find a backpack. Plain old empty backpack. Doesn't need to be anything fancy.
Need to find the way forward.
Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and leave camp. I don't need to be here. Oh wait, except if I do
oh,
that.
I do have something. Okay, yeah, I do have something for you.
You do?
Okay, so yeah, I was looking at who do you want it? You want it on Eldra?
Yeah, that works. Oh, perfect, perfect, perfect. Amazing. Incredible. Ah. I need you to not pay attention to what I'm doing for like 2 minutes. Okay. How do we have our camp supply? How do we have the traveler's chest sorted? Okay. 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 Oh, I'm about to become Baldur's Gate's biggest problem. The city, not the game. I am by no means is this an idea of my own creation. I thought I had way more of these. Something is amiss.
What are you looking for?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'm going to check everybody else's inventory real fast.
A Crown of Madness is probably more Eldra thing.
Huh? What?
I'm just thinning out some of the massive amount of scrolls I have in my inventory.
Oh, I have so many scrolls in my inventory. That's my... Yeah, it's a problem. Why does Gale not have a body?
Gale blow up. Could be that beat him.
He's just a head and a sword. Gale, buddy, what is going on? Oh, Asterion is also just a head and a body. Or a head and a bow. What the fuck? We broke our boys, apparently. Okay. I wish I had the ability to learn spells.
Catheric's Warhammer does psychic damage.
Why are you asking me about things that
it,
do psychic damage?
you were talking about it earlier, weren't you?
Oh. Well, so asking about it. So you remember when we were underneath Moonrise? And we were touching all the Mind Flayer stuff?
Yeah.
I picked up a thingy, and it gave me, well, it gives you a thing. It's called Steeped in Bliss, and it's you and everybody near you is just really happy. But it also makes you vulnerable to psychic damage. And so I was thinking, wouldn't it be so silly? Why is there a bunch of floating rotten food here?
I threw it out.
Why is it floating?
Well, I threw it on the ground. I didn't.
But I was thinking that,
No traps, please.
you know, if we're clever enough about it, we can sneak it onto people and cause fights and make them vulnerable to psychic damage. But that also would require us carrying it around all the time, and you know, I don't really want to get into a fight with a Mind Flayer and accidentally have it on. You know. I just think it would be pretty bad. Alrighty. I'm gonna go ahead and leave camp because I don't need to do anything else here. I don't know if that's gonna put us into a cutscene or not, though, so. Only one way to find out. The city awaits! Excuse me. That was gnarly.
We must find where Gortash and Orin have established themselves, and take their nether stones.
Yeah. Did you just go back to camp?
Yeah, just give me a second. 2 seconds, slowly.
Oh, okay.
Light on my feet.
The hell am I not linked up with Kira? This. I'm picking up a lot of potions. That's not a good sign.
Excuse me. I can't find my mum. She was sick. She had spots on her face and hands. She went to go get some herbs, and she was supposed to come back the same day.
Uh-oh.
That was last 10 day, though. Wow. Thanks. My mum would like this. She's the best. I'll look for her. I think she'll probably come soon. Thanks a lot.
Poor child. Yikes.
Turn back, citizen. No passage in this direction.
What? Why not?
It's bloodier than a butcher's backyard out there. Piles of dead absolutists, and a few of our own as well. The cultists assaulted the gate, armed to the teeth trying to break in. They nearly had it too, before the Steel Watch intervened.
Steel Watch? Is that some new fancy new rank of City Watchman?
A little more than that. You'll see for yourself soon enough if you head to the city.
What the hell? Why am I cowering in fear? You found something?
We don't have a shovel.
What do you mean we don't have a shovel? What do you mean we don't have a shovel?
Let's see what this does.
We don't have a shovel.
I have a shovel.
No. But it wasn't letting me take it from your inventory.
That's weird. It's a scroll of globe of invulnerability and 111 gold. Do you want either of those?
You can take them.
Okay. What is Shadowheart doing?
Speak with animals.
Ah. Can't wait for you to see. Oh wait, you know what?
The fates move in strange and scrumptious ways. I am delighted to see you again. After our little interlude at last light, I was worried you proved yourself capable of the truth. Now here's another. I want to get into the city now. But it's hard to shuffle your way to the front of the queue when you're, well, as big as an ox. But what if I was smaller, more discreet? Maybe then a kind soul might bring me through. Right in their little pocket.
The last time we talked to this ox, it was going off and on. It was going on and on about how we were not worthy, and now all of a sudden it needs our help. Mm-hmm.
I don't think you want to travel this road, my friend. All I wanted was a bit of hay, a good brushing, and a clean stall. The simple life. Is that so much to ask?
Well, and then you went on about murder. Whoa, jeez.
Whoa.
Surprise. Okay. Ooh, none of Jahira's stuff is really gonna be particularly good. I'm gonna move her out of you. Oh.
She has a bow. Quick, by the way.
Yeah, I saw that. Renair, buddy, sweet boy, sweet cheese, my creature. Jahira! That'll work. So yeah, surprise, this is what that ox was.
An ooze.
A strange creature. Target is too close. That's rude. Actually, I know what I should do. Resistant to lightning and slashing. Okie dokie. That's good to know. shit, I forgot that she's got this shit. It's an action to do that? Fuck off. That's ridiculous. That shouldn't be a fucking action to do. By the way, he's got disadvantage on, what is it?
Lightning, not.
No, but he's got disadvantage on, hold on. I think it's wisdom, intelligence, and charisma saving throws. Just in case you need that information. I used the shriek ability on Jaheira's sword. Figured that was a little bit more helpful than giving all of us advantage on saving throws that I don't think he can actually force us to do. It's an ooze. Okie dokie. Might as well just do. Fucking rude. Why are my feet so itchy? Holy. The hell? Just attack him. Why are you moving, Jaheira? I should have fucking used it. I'm an idiot. Oh. So there are two things in this ooze. A hat of fire acuity. When you deal fire damage, you gain arcane acuity for 2 turns. And a shapeshifter's boon ring. When shapeshifting or disguising yourself, gain a 1d4 bonus to all checks. That actually might be good for Jaheira.
Yep.
Do you want the hat?
No.
I'll give her that as well, although
Let me guess. You need something.
It doesn't really. I think her current hat might be a little bit better for her.
Maybe better for Hasmon.
Halsin doesn't have very many fire spells.
Looking ahead.
Oh, true. Sorry,
Breathe deep.
I was thinking the hat had the properties of the ring.
No. No, the ring is a separate thing. Oh, hey, you found children.
That old bonebag Ketherick had some fancy junk stashed behind all the cobwebs and piles of gore.
Oh my god, that's amazing. I love these children.
Would I try to fool a Sharpie like you? Have a look.
I'm gonna be honest, I just wanted to saw everything that Shadowheart has on her.
That's fair. That's very fair. There are a bunch of merchants in this area, so... What's all about?
Stand with me against this tide.
Alright.
Threatens to
Let's
overwhelm
see.
us.
Scabby,
Please
Bulgurus,
just go
Circlet.
home. You're ruining a perfectly
Your weapon
uneventful
and
posting
unarmed
with this
attacks deal an
nonsense.
additional 2 damage
The flaming
while surrounded
fists
by
are
2
supposed
more
to
foes.
protect this good city, but they allow trash
Ooh.
and vermin to take our homes and goods. You're a
Boon
true
of the
Gordarian, I can tell. You
Boon
must
of the
understand
Raven
why we need
Queen.
to keep
It's an
these
amulet.
strays out of our city.
While wearing the amulet, the wearer's jump and flying speed increase by 5 feet and they gain Featherfall condition. Featherfall's effect will persist while the wearer is polymorphed or wild shaped.
Wait, say that again?
While wearing this amulet, the wearer's jump and flying speed increase by 5 feet. They gain the Featherfall condition. So I'm guessing the way that sounds is like they just always have Featherfall on. Like you don't even have to cast it.
That's rad as
And
fuck.
then, so I think I might get this for Teft. Let me see, what do I currently have?
Wasn't there something about being like polymorphed or wild shaped? That though?
It just says the Featherfall's effect will persist while the wearer is polymorphed or wild shaped.
Ah, gotcha. Okay. That's pretty sweet.
Well, I mean, I have a really good amulet now, but I haven't really used it that much, to be honest.
What amulet do you have on?
Paralyzing critical once per long rest. When scoring a critical hit on a humanoid, the wearer can paralyze the target for 2 turns. But I always, because basically it's when I get a critical hit, so I usually almost all the time I'm casting smite.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, no, I haven't changed out my amulet either because I've got that parapet of wound closure, which is like if I get knocked down to 0 hit points, I actually have 1 hit point. And it's kind of hard to beat that when you're a squishy mage.
Yeah.
Oh god, I have to deal with this xenophobic jackass. Baldur's Gate is the most diversity in all of Faerun. We should take them in with pride.
Another bleeding heart. Piss off and take it elsewhere.
You go.
There's a spoon of saltiness.
Is that like the dust of deliciousness?
I don't think it's anything we use. It's just when salting food, the bearer of this shadow cursed utensil will always add too little or too much, but never the right amount. Truly, the deviousness is top tier.
Dignity.
Mm.
These wretches have nowhere to call home, nothing to live off but what they carry, and nobody to help them but themselves. And me, of course.
Charitable of you.
Charity is a luxury. Fickle, occasional gestures from guilty hearts. I run a business.
I was being sarcastic, you
by the sort
dick.
of things they bring with them. Gold and jewels, they can't easily exchange. Heirlooms, rarities, sentimental items, even cremation urns. Alas, you cannot eat grandmother's ashes, nor can you easily trade a golden candelabra for a bowl of soup.
Now that I'm not connected to Shar anymore, I can sell this idol of Shar.
Their heirlooms for my gold.
I wouldn't sell it because I thought that there was something you were supposed to have them for, but I might be wrong. I mean, you can do what you want. Do what you want.
I mean, it's not like there's no like bevel around it of any color.
But not everything has an indication. What do you do with all these goods you're acquiring?
There is an enterprise within the city that I help to support. I know I said I wasn't given to charity, but this place is dear to my heart. I'd tell you more, but they value discretion above all, as do I.
It isn't just about gold for you, is it? There's more to this, and you're letting on. Might as well. So glad I used advantage. Jesus Christ.
You're like a dog with a
yeah, I just have Featherfall. That's great.
You are cannier than I first
Fits
gave
thematically. I can just don't have to cast it.
Reserved for exclusive clientele. But I think you've earned a peek.
Although I did pick it as one of my sorcerer spells, so yeah.
Show me your wares.
Alright, when we level up soon, I can replace it.
Hell Rider longbow. Ringless gem. Robe of superior defenses. While concentrating, add your spellcasting ability modifier to your saving and a +1 bonus armor class. Nymph cloak. Dominate person. That's nice. Interesting. No, I don't really need anything he's got. These wares are too exotic to have been purchased from refugees, surely. Who's your supplier?
Trade secrets. But I can guarantee you that nothing I have to offer was stolen. It was all given happily and willingly. Every last item.
Did you happen to be wearing that cloak that allows you to dominate people when you acquired them? Just curious.
What was that?
Hey, somebody over here is calling for Shadowheart. This merchant that I was just talking to.
I just lost a wager.
Oh, okay.
Thanks to you.
Who are you?
Someone who bet that you'd never be foolish enough to actually show your face in this city again. But here you are. And the gold in my purse is soon to take flight. There have been whispers about you, sister. About your faith, your loyalty, your company. I can't help but feel the strangest twinge of disgust as I look upon you. Is it true? Has Our Lady forsaken you?
I know the truth. I know my parents still live. Tell me where they are, and I have no quarrel with you.
I'm afraid the quarrel is unavoidable, thanks to you. Now I must report your reappearance. If you are intent on bringing matters to a head, then seek out the House of Grief in the lower city. Though, if I was you, I'd be very tempted to just forget it all and disappear. You have some form of doing so, after all.
No, I want to purchase stuff from him.
Yeah, he doesn't really have anything good. For the tiefling children, did they have anything? I mean, it sounded like they had something good, but
I did some stuff.
You did me a real favor clearing all those ghouls out of Moonrise. That old bonebag Ketherick had some fancy junk stashed behind all the... Would I try to fool a sharpie like you?
okay. Fishing rod of alertness. The wielder of this rod cannot be surprised unless something unexpected happens. Sending shell. Fate whispers creep from the sending shell when you hold it close, yet the method of sending messages from it is unclear. Oh my god, I love this child. Okay.
Stay away from trapped chests.
I will do no such thing. Trapped chests are my favorite kind of chests. Scotty!
I should speak up.
Oh my god, what a cutie.
The dog seems wary, sniffing you intently.
Offer my hand. Oh, having Jahira with me is so I'm using an inspiration. I don't want to spook the dog.
The dog sniffs your hand and seems more at ease.
Wow.
Touch and go. Some close calls. The cult have claimed every road between Baldur's Gate and Eltergard, but from what you tell me, I had it easy compared to the rest of you. So, you survived. That's more than many of my kin can say.
At least you made it. How are you holding up?
It's mainly anger that keeps me going. Zevlor was supposed to lead us, but he froze when we needed him most. I haven't seen him since the massacre on the road, which is lucky for him.
On now.
What a sad situation. The once proud tieflings of Elturel, reduced to beggars.
I'm really worried about Umi.
Why? What's wrong with him?
They got me signed up to learn to make pots, which is dumb. I'd rather learn how to kill cultists. And I bet you'd back me up on that.
You are a child. These tiefling children are going to be the death of me.
Hail, friend. Fine day, isn't it? Forgive me, you're in no mood to talk about the weather. Your journey here was a hard one, no doubt. Is this your first time in Baldur's Gate?
No, I'm Baldurian, born and bred. It's good to be home.
It's a fine city, isn't it? No better place to hail from. Used to be you'd arrive knowing you'd a full belly and a warm bed waiting for you. Not anymore. These days, there's barely enough to go around. Add the refugees on top and, well, folk aren't feeling too generous.
Is there anything I can do to ease these people's burden?
I've been asking myself the same question. I wouldn't be the first to interfere. Some well-to-dos in the city donated enough to see the newcomers right for the time being. Only they didn't bother helping everyone else. Locals going without while strangers feast. It stoked the fire, all right. Some Baldurians are kicking up a fuss round the front of the barn as we speak.
Yeah, I heard about that.
If I wasn't wearing this uniform, I'd walk round there and teach them a lesson they'd never forget.
Bro, that's a little intense. You're supposed to keep the peace, not stoke the fire.
Ha! What peace? If no one steps in, there'll be bodies piled high in the streets before long. Those refugees have been leeching on our city for too long. If we don't show them that we mean business, they'll bleed us dry. We need to march round the front and kill every last one of them. Let's see them eat our food with their guts on the floor. What do you say?
You're a monster.
Tell them! I'll cut out their eyes and make them watch.
Oh, shit! Hey, I found Orin.
So, you're the lick-spittle who crushed the Bone Lord's throne. Have you come begging, sniffing for our stones? Gortash won't like that.
Yeah, there's a lot about me Gortash isn't gonna like.
Blackhand can't choke the spit from. You'll need to bleed and carve this city if you want to turn him to grave meat. He shivers at the thought. When you find the Lordling, tell him Orin is watching.
Oh, and there she goes.
So Orin is a shapeshifter. How has she been watching?
We should have an exile's feast to commemorate those we lost. Supplies are short.
Ah! Whatever you need. I can't help you. Even talking is painful right now.
Let me take a look at that wound.
After a quick examination, you conclude that your patient is pretending to be wounded. You wonder why.
Really? This isn't necessary. I'm sure there are other people that need your help more urgently.
That's barely a scratch. What's the idea?
Shh, not so loud. If those lads find out I'm faking, they might go off on their own. They're not ready for that. And frankly, I'd miss them. I don't really have any other friends. And I like those lads. So I think I'll stick around a while more.
Oh, that's... Oh, that's a little silly, but all right. Where did you end up?
Dealing with some squatters.
Squatters?
If you're here to fill an empty stomach, look elsewhere. Folks swarmed what little was odd, stuffing their pockets. Bloody animals.
An egg.
Apparently I'm pissing off the guild.
What do you mean you're pissing off the guild?
Because I'm trying to resolve these squatter thing peacefully. And they were hoping to get money from this rich guy. He wants these squatters out to deal with them. I said I'd do it for free.
Oh, I know where you are. Well, I say I know where you are. I know roughly where you are. Also, by the way, the circus is in town. Oh!
Nope. Don't hurt the innocent people. I didn't know she was gonna get that upset about me. Ooh, I'm gonna crit on that lady.
Oh, Kwong. Oh, Arthur Gregorio is the innocent dude.
Yeah.
Dimples Baxter. What are these names?
Ben is just a refugee squatter, okay? So you don't need to hurt him either.
Oh, no, he's not highlighted in red. I'm not going to worry about him. Harper, it's these names. Shield. Did that still do damage to me? That was rude. That was as hell. Da 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 da.
Another step forward.
I'm gonna move to a position not quite as bunched up with everyone. Get him. Get his ass. Oh, except he is charmed, so he won't attack you next round. Oh, wait, he won't attack. I actually don't know who. Thinking.
I am thinking. Well, I have advantage on him. Because he reckless attacks.
Got reckless. Or if you've got advantage.
No, charm's gone. I believe it's Shahira's turn.
Yes. Yes, it is. All she could do. All right. Damn it! You motherfucker. Let's see. Yeah, we might as well twin. Oh, target's out of sight. That's rude. All right. That's fine. I'll just move over here. No, do not step on this, sir.
Take two.
See, I only need to heal myself now.
Who, Shadowheart?
Yeah.
Yeah, because all you gotta do is... Kind of funny. The life domain is kind of ridiculous. Okay, JJ. That's fine. We're just gonna attack this dude. Can you stop hitting me? God, you're a pain in the ass. Alright, spiritual weapons got dimples. Have some bardic inspiration. Alrighty. Here, let's see what you can... Hello. Can you detach yourself from my sleeve?
The straight path.
Am I getting temporary hit points at the beginning of every turn? I probably am. Hey, we leveled! Well, except for Shadowheart. I'm encumbered!
What's in here?
Did you sell anything to the children?
No. I'm waiting to barter.
Not over, then through.
I like being able to trade goods for more goods. different goods. Oh, well, that might be a problem. I have 80 pounds of, I have 80 pounds of explosives in my pocket. Don't question that too hard. Alright. Let's go ahead and level me up. Do I want to take a level in Bard, or do I want to take a level in Sorcerer? Ooh, if I take a level in Sorcerer, I get either a feat or an ability score improvement, which I might do that, actually. Alright, cantrips. What do we got? Honestly, I'm going to take Shocking Grasp because even though I get it as a reaction, I don't actually have it in my spell list, which to me, like, you shouldn't be able to use something as a reaction if you don't actually have it in your spell list. Another thing that this game does that's like super fucking weird to me. Like, I'm not going to question it too hard, but it's just a little weird is all I'm going to say. No, don't be caught. Don't be caught. Don't be caught. Oh! But I also feel like I need more melee spells, so. And hey, look, I can take Crown of Madness. That actually doesn't do damage. Oh, but you know what does? Phantasmal Killer. Replace a spell. Except I like all of those spells, so we're not going to do that. Yeah, we're going to take an ability score improvement and we're going to put it all into charisma. We have her set as? She's a druid and a ranger? Oh, but she's evenly split. Or no, she's higher level ranger. We're gonna split her evenly. What else does she already have? god. Why are all of her prepared spells level 1 spells? That's weird. Okay, which would we rather have, haste or call lightning?
I'm probably gonna get haste for tests once I get there, but that's probably not for another level or two.
So should I... Well, because I get it as a Circle of the Land feature, I'm debating between Arctic and Coast. So I get 2 spells that are always prepared. So if I go Coast, it's Sleet, Storm, and Call Lightning. If I go Arctic, it's Sleet, Storm, and Hate.
I don't know.
You know what? I'm gonna go Arctic just because I can get Call Lightning as a regular, like I can prepare it as a spell regardless. I don't think I can, as a druid, I can prepare haste. I don't think that's normally a spell.
I think you're correct.
Well, let's adjust your spells, 'cause I'm gonna go with that. Who are you talking to? Ow!
Not quite sure why you stood up for us like that, but I won't say I'm not grateful. Thanks. And may Torm keep you.
How did you end up here?
Same way lots of us did. Trying to get away from the army of the Absolute. If you had the chance to put a roof over your family's heads after being on the run for Torm knows how long, wouldn't you?
Your house, my guy. But,
Oh.
What? What'd you do? What'd you do?
Blacksmith is not a blacksmith.
Hold on. Do I need to come help?
I was sure we were about to be evicted.
I don't think the children could cope with being.
Are you about to start another fight? Where the hell are you?
Not that I'm aware of.
Oh! Oh, it's Orin. Okay. Yeah, I'll let you have your little fun with her.
Okay, well.
Seems simple enough.
a hidden hatch.
Something good here, I hope. Can't keep me out.
God damn it. It's fine. It's been a while since we've had to lockpick anything. Oh God. Unit, one more shot. Nope, okay. We'll come back to you. Hello, child.
Now we don't have to leave. I'm gonna build a big house for all the rats. It's gonna be really fancy. You'll see.
A big house for the rats? What kind of shop?
Mostly weapon shop, it looks like.
Okay. Ooh, the Dukes of Baldur's Gate.
She sells the smith's weapons.
Interesting. Wealth speaks with a loud voice in a city founded and made prosperous by trade. Baldur's Gate has always been governed by its parliament of peers, consisting of the heads of the richest patriarch families with executive rulership by a council of 4, the 4 most powerful dukes, one of whom is designated Grand Duke. That tradition has held for many centuries, with the occasional interruption in times of crisis. And a crisis is where we find ourselves again, which accounts for the recent change in the city's administration. Last year, the Council of 4 was Duke Balin Stelmane. Oh. Duke Dillard Portier, Duke Thalamar Van Thamper, chaired by Grand Duke Alder Ravengard. After the death of Duke Van I hate this fucking name, Van Thamper, and the worrying disappearance of Grand Duke Ravengard during the fall of Elturel, the question of who would make up the Council of 4 going forward was postponed pending the return or confirmed loss of Ravengard. Into this power vacuum rose a brash new contender, Lord Enver Gortash, who promised that his leadership would see the city through its series of crises. When Ravengard finally returned and endorsed Gortash for that leadership role, Baldur's Gate gratefully turned to its new Archduke to bring its citizens back to safe harbor. Uh-oh. That's a problem. That's probably not good.
Find a glaive that's dex based. Or it's a finesse. It's a finesse glaive.
A finesse glaive?
Yeah. Called the Dancing Breeze. Well, I mean, in the shop. Not like found.
I figured that was what you meant.
A Baldurian. Good. Lots of unfamiliar faces in the city these days.
How do you know I'm Baldurian?
It might have been a background you chose at the beginning.
It actually isn't, because you don't ever get, like, if you...
Or maybe just because you're human.
No, because you can be... I think you can be an elf and also be Baldurian. I think it has to do with, like, your class and race combo. But, like, I didn't mean that, like, specifically, like, why does the game keep calling me Baldurian? Like, I know that Eldra specifically is Baldurian. The question was more like, how do these people know that I, who is feasibly a stranger because of how big Baldur's Gate as a city is, is Baldurian. Like, that's the weird bit.
To quote the Holy Grail, because you ain't covered in shit.
Fuck, I hate how... I hate how much that actually makes sense. Oh, is it the general store that you were in?
Yeah.
Whoa, a dragonborn.
Hi. Want a blade? Or a bow? Or a dagger? Maybe a spear is more your thing?
I love her.
You look like you know how to use a spear. By spear. What'd you say? Huh?
Are you the one that sells the smith's weapons?
Yep, that's me.
I'd check up on... Oh, I know she's a friend. I know it's a friend. I'd like to see what you've got for sale.
Hey.
I do feel like you should check up on her. I won't tell you what to do.
That bone armor would probably be good for Karlak.
Where was that dex-based glaive you were talking about?
She has it.
Oh. The dancing breeze?
Yeah.
Oh. Except I get some better stuff with Morning Frost. What bone armor? Ooh. Oh, the bone spike garb.
Yeah.
Oh, that would be good for Karlak. Kind of also really like the elven chain. Okay, let's see if I've got enough to fucking barter for this. The answer to that's probably no, but... Don't need the moon lantern anymore. I can't get rid of the moon lantern. That's unfortunate. I can't sell the moon lantern, I guess is what I say.
Yeah, a scroll of haste here I could purchase if you want to save it for Gale. Unless you already have a scroll of haste somewhere.
That's a great question. I have so many scrolls. Weirdly enough, I don't think I have haste. Nope, just kidding, I do.
I get a little side quest from this guy. I want us to find what happens to his birds.
Just to find his birds?
It's from the guy, Scratch's owner, like the letter.
Excuse you, I am Scratch's owner. We are Scratch's owner.
Previous master.
Oh, no, 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 no. Wait, give me all that water back. Give me all that water back.
Stillman is dead. This does not bode well.
The hell? What do you mean Stillman's dead? Where did we find out that information? Do you care if I sell this +2 splint armor? Nobody's using it.
Go ahead.
Want more? Want less? Wanna sell? Wanna buy? You know where I am. Bye!
Where are you?
Next to the Sword Coast, something. Courier.
Oh, gotcha. Oh, wait, isn't this the... Aha.
It's the Elder Brain. There's something happening to it.
The crying one weeps today. Our father Lorgan is dead. Murdered.
What happened?
I don't want to talk. My heart is in mourning.
Wow.
I was talking about the... dying. Because I think there is a silly little quest. Reach the open hand temple. We should look for the spirit's granddaughter. Ah, okay. Okay, give me a minute. Found the temple for that amulet spirit thingy.
Look, investigator. Brilgor might have been a criminal, but he was no murderer. You're missing something. You have to be.
Enough, Yanis. Listen to yourself. You are defending a man who ritually slaughtered your high priest.
Oh.
The evidence speaks for itself.
Brilgor killed Father Lorgan, then, be it out of shame or profane duty, offed himself with the same blade. Case closed, Sister Yanis.
Shitey little elephant. Oh, I apologize, stranger. Language like that hardly befits a jovial mate.
These people are trying to take Scratch back.
If you give up our dog. Hold on, I'm gathering information on a murder investigation. I'm playing Sherlock Holmes. Don't apologize. Sounded like a load of bollocks, anyways.
I wouldn't go that far.
Is there any reward for returning them?
Particularly challenging right now.
I will murder you.
Just died on temple grounds. Our high priest, Father Lorcan.
You owe me this for blowing up the gnome.
Investigator Valeria thinks it's a murder and is content to blame Brilgor, the politically convenient target.
No murder story I've ever read has ended simply. I bet there's more afoot here.
Feel free to look around the temple, but fair warning, the investigator won't change her mind without significant new evidence.
Any idea what I should be looking for?
Valeria never found the murder weapon, so that could be a start. Anything disproving the refugee murder-suicide angle, really.
Can you tell me where to find Shira Clarwen?
I can tell you where to find her, but she won't be very chatty, I'm afraid. Shira passed away last year. Peacefully, mind. We buried her in the crypt under the temple, if you wish to visit.
Oh! Where can I find the investigator?
Caress would be my best bet. That's her usual haunt after closing a case.
I best get going.
I really hope you find something. For all our sakes.
Okay. What the hell are you doing with my dog?
It's not just Scratch. She's always
trying to keep him from getting abused by this lady.
Good.
Last warning.
Okay, hold on. Let me Don't start a fight until I can get there. I peeked in on your conversation real fast, so I know you're not in a fight yet, but Scratch!
You got rid of her. I'll do a better job looking after these dogs than she...
Yay! Gustav! Employee pay log. Ooh. The pay slips of all the employees of the post house. Dringo's pay is marked as docked 2 copper pieces at Marhaya's request. Why? A log missing delivery is turned to the most recent page. Arbuckle knit broadsheet delivery never arrived. Mildly irked. Mungle Frigglebottom. Alterchul Academy tuition fees notice would prefer these letters stay lost. Mystic Carrion funeral invitations won't be caught dead using such a second-rate service again. Thirstwell Vanthampur Iron Flask. Do you know who my parents are? I swear. Note: any letters marked Postmaster Shipment Inquiry that are found retrieved unopened will be much appreciated. Danzo. Okay, so we gotta find missing mail, you said?
Yeah. Or why it keeps going missing.
Whoa! Baldur's Monthly. Citizens must come first, claims Gortash over refugee rabble. Absolutely unwelcome. Cult offered cold shoulder in city. That's rich. crackdown on crime. Cruise destabilizes underworld. Fist Gala celebrates recruiting season. Steel Watch keeps tight grip on crime's throat. Waterdeep wades through red tape over sending aid. Meeting meet standards in the common rat siege tips. Well, I found us a murder mystery to investigate if you'd like.
The pigeon carries itself with an air of dignity, its mannerisms stern and commanding.
Maybe.
The bird coos its approval, yet you noticed it flinched at the sight of your hand.
And to be honest, I'd hate to end things early, but I am crashing pretty hard right now.
Perhaps your open hands
sleep-wise.
Gotcha. I mean, we don't have to do the murder mystery tonight. Yeah. I was just saying I picked up a quest line for it.
Yeah.
They can't fly straight if they're disturbed.
I would say if you wanted to go ahead and continue and pick up any further side quests.
Oh yeah, yeah. There's we should go talk to the circus guy. There's a circus in town. House.
Stinks of cheese.
Between his piggy toes.
How dare! What in the hells is all of this?
A necessity, good sir. The Steel Watch loves pretending sweet Rivington doesn't exist. So we have decided to protect you, dear patrons. No need to thank us. You'll be allowed in once I've done this batch. Next! Hello, and welcome to the Circus of the Last Days, the finest extra-planar circus there is.
Extra-planar circus? Is the extra security because of the priest who was murdered?
Oh, more than him got the knife. They say the Absolute's cronies have been busy chopping people up like it's going out of style. They won't go near us, of course. Lucretia, bringer of night, protects us. And even the Absolute knows better than to tangle with a necromancer.
Press X to doubt. I've never heard of an extra-planar circus.
We travel from plane to plane, thrilling all blessed to see us. From tempestuous Ginny to belligerent redcaps, you'll find them all here. But enough of this. The circus is a place of joy and distraction, so come inside and forget your worries.
All right, I'd like to enter the circus.
Not a problem, dear patron. Benji just has to check if you're a vicious murderer.
Uh-oh.
Benji?
Brain juice smells like piss and iron. No like.
Oh, that's a first. Usually I'd allow you in, but in these times, I can take no chances. Move along. No circus for you.
I want to go to the circus. Go to the circus. I've actually just been hired. Meet your new bard. I probably didn't need to use all of those, but whatever. I'm gonna overkill it to get into the circus.
Oof. Viola Silvertongue won't be happy. Oh well, she should have practiced those high notes.
Yeah, she should have.
Welcome to the circus. A motley crew of misfits and morons.
We're happy to have you.
Let's go to the circus!
The Circus of the Last Days has returned. See Dryads, Jin, and Dribbles the Clown back with a new act.
Dribbles the clown. Mommy. Try to interpret the hand movements. Tell me, Mummy, what are you trying to tell me? Jesus.
You realize she is mining putting on face paints. She has them to sell.
Like to see your face paints. That is Kit. Oh, she has dye. Green ocean. Red. Sage green. Sorry, I don't know, but no. Get over here. Ah, yes, my favorite merchant here.
Oh, hungry little hobgoblin.
Want a Trito?
I has lots of Tritos.
Oh my god, I love him!
And junks I finds. Don't worry. I only takes junks from dead people. I is nice.
I love him. How often do you loot corpses?
Lots of times. The beasts ate a kiddo the other day, and I got some good stuffs. I mean, Circus is safe. Do not worry. Yes.
Let me see what you got.
Yes! I has lots of stuffs. Just for you.
What have you got? What have you got, little goblin? Smoke powder. Yes, okay, okay. Oh. Ooh. God, I sold all my stuff.
Goodbye now. Come back to Papa soon. Get your shinies and treatos!
Enjoying the show? Then you're going to love Dribbles. He's about to perform on stage.
Rebels. Eldra.
No.
No. I haven't said anything.
Still no. Off limits. Leave. Now.
All right. Hey, you and Shadow. By the way, you and Shadowheart should go talk to Zathino. Just, for fun.
Approach! Ugly one!
Ugly? Incredible. I know a good set of pipes when I hear them, and you have them.
Yes! Behold! Akabi's Wheel of Wonders. Spin! To win prizes beyond your tiny imagination and make your miserable life more bearable.
Magic is potent. I can feel it from here. You must have quite the magical prizes.
Akabi has traveled.
Do we have 5,000 gold for me to put a statue of myself in camp?
I mean, we probably got 5,000 worth of gold in armor in the inventory at camp.
True.
What's the jackpot?
No more questions. Spin or don't.
Who did you say I should talk to?
Zathino. I'd like to spin the wheel.
Let us see if you have luck's favor. Alas, no jackpot for you, ugly one. But you may have this.
Thanks.
You are welcome, putrid one. Return again to try anew.
I don't know what's gonna... Akabi's old lamp. Empty. And it smells like old socks. Fun.
Let's get going.
You got to talk to my good buddy Popper.
Mm-hmm.
Lucille! It's pose, grapevine, then pivot step. Jacob, you have the grace of my great-grandmother's missing leg. And Boris, put some sensuality into those interrupting. Call me Lucretius.
I love her. Zathina's on the other side of this. Unless you want to see the clown first.
Who am I going to? Zathina?
Zathino. She's on the other side of this, like, thingy over here.
Partition?
Yes. On the other side of that thing. Because I'm no
stone and steel is an endless scream in nature's womb. I have felt no your eyes, Stira. There is pain, endless and deep, but also devotion, blazing like the sun. You're in love, are you not? You are wise to admit it. When it comes to love, vulnerability is armor, truth a sword, and trust a shield. I pray you wield all three, Stira. Bring the one you love. I will look into your hearts and see if your love is eternal or doomed eternally. You return, Stira. Shall I look into your heart? I await with a heart full.
Dude, you should just be able to talk to her.
It wasn't letting me do it.
Stira. I pray the hearts of you and your companion are ready. Forgive me. I had not realized. I await.
Be able to do it with Shadowheart right there.
Not letting me do it.
You return, Stira.
That's weird. I wonder if because there are like issues with like there are sometimes issues with the romance in multiplayer if it's not letting you do it because player game. That's weird. That's unfortunate. I happen to think quite a fun little cutscene. Wonder if it'll let me do it.
This city of stone and steel is an endless scream in nature's womb. I have felt no peace here. Your eyes, Stira. There is pain, endless and deep, but also devotion, blazing like the sun. You're in love, are you not? You are wise to admit it. When it comes to love,
She's not, but it's fine.
is armor, truth a sword, and trust a shield. I bring the... You return, Stira. Shall I look into your heart?
Okay,
you and
this
your
is
beloved both, and see if your love will stand the test of time.
This is hilarious. It's letting me do it with Jaheira. Why don't you come try again? It's weird because it's letting me do it with Jaheira, which is funny as hell, actually. My relationship with Jaheira, like. Neutral. Okay. I don't think that would work out very well for me. Probably have better luck with Will.
Alas, no jackpot for you, ugly one. But you are welcome.
What you doing? That's a big crossbow.
Trying on a cloak. That makes me damp.
Ew.
Do not stand too close. The flames have a life of their own.
Oh.
Nope, sorry.
Oh, you're good. You're good. I clicked on somebody I didn't want to click on.
Buddy the dog is my very best friend. Do you know why? Why? Did you hear about the scarecrow who lost a fight? He got the stuffing kicked out of him. Wahey! Oh, you're all such good friends. I've had a wonderful time, but I have to go.
Dribble.
Well, if you insist. How about a magic trick? But first, I need a volunteer with nerves of steel and the heart of a lion. Who will it be? Who?
A prickling hum runs through your very being. Your patron does not trust this clown. Not one bit.
You, my special assistant. Come on up.
Patron doesn't like. What does your patron have against comedy? Also, I think it's very funny that the implication of this is that your sword like the clown. Or I guess your weapon, since you're a hexblade.
That's not good.
I was gonna give you bardic inspiration as well.
Alright.
Oh, we're gonna do the improved one. That'll give you a D12. I also probably should have short, but that's fine.
Wow. Well, I don't want to burn through all of our inspirations.
Yeah. That's fine.
You stare, but glean no ill intent from the clown. Perhaps the makeup just threw you off.
Come now! Don't be a cowardly Connie! Perhaps you need a little encouragement!
Do it, Teft. Do it.
Now! Up! Double sharp! Or poor Buddy here might think you don't like him.
But he is a very...
A round of applause for the stalwart heart!
Do us proud, Teft. Entertain the children.
Now, I always tell children that they're special, that each and every one of them is unique. Tell me, what makes you special? Boring! Anyone can do that. You,
incorrect,
are the most special person in the circus, in all of Baldur's Gate. Does anyone know why? You're special, my friend, because I have a message just for you.
Just for him.
The absolute.
What?
You sense something behind you. Instinct takes over.
Oh, jeez. Praise the absolute. Oh, boy. All right, well. Ay.
You sully the ground you stand on.
Ahira! Okay. That's fine. Uh-oh. Right. I always knew I'd die at a circus. Fucking legs.
Oh, it's a monstrosity.
Who, the clown?
Yep. Well, let me cast Hold Person on him.
I mean, it is a clown. Sorry, I don't like clowns. I know I was real keen on seeing dribbles, but don't like. Do-do-do.
He is fire resistant, by the way.
I don't have fire spells.
Fire resistant, but I guess because you just did the chilled, I think he's vulnerable to cold damage.
Okay, cool. Oh, is that what chilled does? Oh yeah, affected entity is vulnerable to cold damage and resistant to fire damage. Oh. Sorry, I didn't realize it did that. I think that's because of, frost. All of my ice spells do that.
Yeah. He going to help us, or?
I mean, he's not coming to hurt us. Not outlined in red, so he's not an enemy. Okay, Jaheira. That's way... Yeah. God, Jaheira. Immune to charmed, uh-oh.
Okay.
Oh, it's trying to hit me? Fine. We are losing, we're losing civilians left and right here. You know what, this is kind of grim, but...
Oh, shit. I didn't realize. Yep, my bad.
No, it's fine. Beacon of Hope is honestly probably way more helpful. Just kidding. Damn it. I don't want to move away from the displaced priest. Kinda don't really melee range with that thing. I do love my favorite Bitey buddy. They're all shapeshifters. This dog's game. Hooray, you've killed Dribbles. Clown. How does that how do you feel about that?
Feeling good.
Like, that thing wasn't even really a clown. Well, that was perhaps not my Get him. Oh no, you've lost concentration on friends. Hell yeah. advantage on that thing. That's fine.
Think you can take me on?
Shapeshifter. Shush your tears, children. It's not your clown we carved up.
Clown hammer. Word from the tribunal. Foom, we see it in you, the thirst, the art, the passion. The trail of cold, bloody murder you have left in your track needs only the finishing touches to grant you a place among his favored. But he requires something truly magnificent. A circus has appeared, boasting a collection of misfits and ragtags. But more importantly, age. Now comes the performance of your lifetime, and when the curtain falls, the tribunal will be watching.
Not everyone subscribes to what is mine is yours, it seems.
Oops, my bad.
Very well.
You fight good. Doppelganger, not so good.
Yeah. Alright, you said you were feeling pretty tired. Are you wanting to call it a night?
Yeah, probably.
Alrighty.
Like I'm having to stand right now just so I can stay awake.
Okay. That's fine. We can go ahead and call it a night for now.
Yeah.
And save. Let's see. Okie dokie. And see, we can rate. Okie dokie. Yeah, alrighty. Thank you all so much for hanging out with us tonight. I appreciate it. Soapy, thanks for playing.
Thanks for having me. So I'm calling it early.
No worries. Listen, sleep is very important. This is gonna be my last stream for the week because, as I mentioned last night, I have some real life plans for Halloween on Friday, so there will be no Dragon Age stream. There will also be no The Rising stream. As for next week, I will be back next Tuesday for more Resident Evil 8. We will see if we can get through the end of that game. I actually don't know if we're going to be able to make it. There's a lot more left in that game that I forgot how long that game is. But yeah, I will be back on Tuesday with more Resident Evil 8. Probably back on Wednesday for more Baldur's Gate. And then next Friday, depending on how my war table's looking, maybe Maybe Inquisition. Maybe because next Friday is Halloween. Maybe more V Rising. We'll see. I'll decide when I decide. But anyways, once again, thank you all so much for hanging out with me tonight. I appreciate it. I hope you guys have a great rest of your night, a great rest of your week. And now we are off on another adventure. Bye-bye!